There was a time in my life when everything felt like it was falling apart, when failure wasn't just something that happened to me. It became my identity. I was 22 years old. I had just failed my third job interview in a row. I remember coming home that evening, sitting on the floor of my small rented room, and staring at the ceiling with tears rolling down my face. I had done everything right, studied hard, stayed disciplined, followed the rules. And yet, nothing worked. Then came rejection from someone I loved. A person I thought would stay by my side told me I was not enough, not successful enough, not confident enough, not man enough. I felt like the world was telling me I didn't belong anywhere. Wilted flower, the dark phase. Weeks turned into months. I stopped answering calls. I stayed in my room all day, watching other people succeed on social media. While I just survived, there were days when I didn't even feel like I had a purpose. I asked myself, why me? What did I do wrong? But one night, I came across a quote online. It said, "Rejection is just redirection. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo." That hit me hard, sealing the turning point. Something inside me shifted. I picked up a pen and a notebook and wrote a question to myself. What if this failure is preparing me for something greater? That question became my daily reminder. I started waking up early again, not because I had a plan, but because I was tired of being tired. I joined a small freelancing course, learned skills online. I didn't have clients, but I offered to work for free just to practice. People laughed at me. They said, "You're wasting your time." But I smiled because this time I had a purpose. Fire rising from the ashes. Months passed. The first client paid me $50. Then another. Then $200. One day, someone from Canada messaged me. "I've heard you do good work. Can I hire you?" That message changed everything. I started earning not just money, but confidence. The same people who rejected me started noticing. But I didn't want revenge. I just wanted peace. I learned something powerful. When life says no, it's not the end. It's a pause, a redirection. Glowing star, what I know now. Looking back, I thank those failures. I thank the rejection, because if I was not broken, I would have never rebuilt myself. Today, I share my story to remind you. You are not your failure. You are not defined by someone else's opinion. You're a work in progress, and progress is beautiful. So if you're sitting there thinking it's over, let me tell you, this is not the end. This is the beginning of your comeback.